This is the DV8 Reciprocal Supine Press. If you think about this movement and what was happening here, and then think about what the one-arm push-up looks like, you're gonna see very similar attributes that both have. So number one, we have a reciprocal pattern going on. So I was pressing with one arm and my opposite leg was extended. So my core in the middle, that transmission that connects the two, I was pushing that low back into the ground, creating that nice hollow position that you see a lot of gymnasts do naturally. So that pressing arm and that extension of that leg creates this line of energy that goes throughout the body. And if you were to take my body and flip it face down or prone position, you're gonna see that that replicates the one-arm push-up. So this is an excellent way to prime the body for that one-arm push-up, or the feeling, or also the connection that's needed from brain to muscle in order to execute that one-arm push-up. So how I get in position here is I take a bell that I could press about 5 to 8 times. You don't want to go super heavy right now. Stay relatively light to medium. Once I get the bell in position, I want to make sure that my elbow is directly under my fist so that I have a nice straight line as I press. The low back is being pushed into that floor as hard as I can. So you're pulling the belly button up to the sternum. Your goal as you press is to maintain this hollow position. So this opposite leg is off the floor, and notice that my heel is beyond my toes. So I'm driving through my heel, squeezing the quad, and I feel tension all the way up through that pressing arm. So I am replicating a one-arm push-up on my left arm. So if I do a few reps here, and I'm driving through the heel, pressing at the same time, pushing into the low back, and then I flip myself into that prone position, you'll see the similarity here. So now my left hand's engaged, my right leg is engaged, and now I go into my push-up. So, demonstrating those two, you can see how that supine reciprocal press, how that carries over into that one-arm push-up. So if you're having a difficult time making that connection between the lower body and that upper body, this is an excellent way to do so. The good thing about this is that you're not going to get so fatigued. It's hard to train the one-arm push-up because you can only do so many. So I'd rather train that one-arm push-up using the similar pattern, but now on your back. So you get a nice pressing motion, you get the hollow body position, you get that straight leg going, and you try that movement, that pattern, and then right to the one-arm push-up. Now, when you get to the one-arm push-up, my advice would be don't worry about going all the way down. Just think about the connection between that opposite arm and that opposite leg, and trying to keep that midsection in that hollow position. And even if you only move a few inches, it's gonna pay off. Eventually, you'll be able to increase your depth, and the connection will become stronger as you start practicing this DV8 supine reciprocal press.